happy Thanksgiving to everybody that lives in the USA. I can't remember if Canada does Thanksgiving on the same day as the US does. So maybe, and Canada as well. It's going to be a not super long stream. Obviously, I have holiday stuff going on later, but get a few fights in at least. See if we can get anybody else killed. Pretty sure they had their Thanksgiving a while back. Yeah, I don't know. I think they have it on a different day. Pretty sure, but I know they have it. Don't keep track of other people's holidays. Barely keep track of our own. And Papa with the 51 resub. Thank you very much, Papa. Look at that. Craziness. Halfway to 100. Or a little bit over. Yeah, for a long time, Hyper, when I was working security, I didn't even get the day off on holidays, so I really just most of the time had no idea what holidays were going on, because it didn't make any difference. I'd just go into work sometimes and be like, oh, there's nobody here, except for me and like the couple other security guys. So, yeah. Second Monday of October is Canada's Thanksgiving. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, it made for a quiet day, I guess. But still. Yeah, you just be like, I don't know, what's going on? Right. Holiday. Gotcha. If I had anything going on with family that day, then I usually would have to leave early so I could get a nap in before I would go to work that night. You're doing a shift with Red Cross. Oh, okay. Neato. You know what you're doing with them, or are you just gonna show up and be like, yo, what do you need? Oh yeah, that's right. We had a lot of this stuff. How's our money doing? Yeah, it's actually doing okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We just had that freaking fight with the Nakazirs. That was really unfriendly because it was like 6 large ones, and then I think the rest of them, except for maybe like 2 or 3, were all tier 2s. Biomedical delivery. They had a last-minute shift that needed to be covered, so I signed up. Gotcha. Well, fair enough. Alright, where the heck are we going? What are we doing? How many nets do we have? Another question. Got 3 here. Also, if you can find some more spiders, that'd be great. Potentially. There's the dire woods. That woods is very dire. Suppose we're near Kadim. We could walk down there, I guess, and see what's going on. It's easier than your challenge runs for Battle Brothers. Fair enough. Maybe we'll head back up this way. Go back up to Burkov and see what's going on up here. Also, we're training some bros, I believe, so I need to be a little bit mindful of that. That guy's level 5, so he's actually doing okay now. Oh yeah, that's right, he has pierced lungs right now as well, though, so I need to be aware of that. Wordle is level 6. Nine. Hildebert, level 6. Uniform, level 10. Oh yeah, we got Robert over here. Placing the late great Sir Newt. Yeah, I wonder what else is down here. Go, 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 go! A lot of range, guys. I noticed it was Thanksgiving because the stock markets in the U.S. didn't move. I mean, that's true. Just watching your stocks drop? Is that what's going on over here, DJ? You want to start drinking early? Burke out here. I think he should be pretty okay. Obviously, we'll send him help. Oh, yeah, right. There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't walk there. But I had the red hexes turned off. And gut shot.
Is it really that time again?
Really?
It seems as if you only just arrived.
Dang, this had run out apparently. I swear I'm a loyal mod.
Yeah. That's what they all say. And they start asking for money. And I go, well, and turn my pockets inside out, and then they leave. Thank you, GJ, for the 74 months. Appreciate that very, very much. When you remember. Thank you for working around Prime subscription, because I know that's a pain in the butt. And leaves. How's it going? Kind of jockeying around here. I can't quite get up top of that hill. Like, nah, I can't go there and throw a dog down either. So yeah, I'll just move up slightly here. Probably push our line in this round. Right into the dirt. Nice. Take that, dirt. I wonder if I could step into this. Nope. What was the chance to hit? 24. Okay. Actually not very high. So I don't think I want to go there again. We'll just spear wall up here to stop these guys from coming around. Wait there. One. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, we want him to go forward, but I guess he doesn't need to go forward because this guy decided to walk out. More so about not giving more money to Bezos than anything else. I mean, he certainly doesn't need it. How are we doing, Adrenaline? And poke. Wonder if this guy's gonna hit me. We'll find out. Yeah, I'll just run forward here, I guess. Nope. He sure is not. He is dead. Ow! Your side. Gosh dang it all. Never-ending injuries. D-D-D. Freaking Divinius with Berserk and Killing Frenzy, just shanking people with a pole arm. Can't quite get around behind on this guy. Let's see how initiatives work out. Hill's still in the way. Same here. Dang. No. Other way around. I'm streaming. It's time to start drinking. Dog's gonna run back, isn't he? Oh no, he actually went forward. Crazy. I'm for sure he wouldn't be able to resist this guy. Just got home. Not too bad. Are you on the I learned nothing from the last time I went drinking tour? Is that what this is? You're good this time? Okay, good. I'm glad you... Oh no, doggy! Glad you're not in as rough a shape as last time. Yeah, I suppose last time you didn't exactly make it home in the same night, right? So, yeah. Do I get any levels off of that? Hey, yeah, actually. Nice. Grab those up. Snag Nimble on him as well. Robert. Might want that 4 HP here, actually. A lot for not having a star in it. Probably hit him up with Pathfinder. He's gonna need it. Because I feel like he's gonna need it. Yeah, he's basically gonna do quick hands and then mastery, I guess. Go, go, go. Anybody here? That's cool. Brawlers can sometimes be good. And this guy's not bad, but again, not good enough. What does sale prices look like here? 14. Okay. You go to Blankenstein or we go up to Grollfesti? He's still stabby. I mean, he's still using a spear, if that's what you mean. I haven't given him a weapon mastery yet, so. I mean, 84-29 plus dodge is pretty good. 49 health is a little bit spook, but for having a weakened heart, I guess 49 is pretty okay. I'm probably just gonna leave him on the spear until we give him a weapon mastery. There's no, like, real inherent reason to swap over otherwise. All the tracks. Kirkshall. Kirkshall. Two delivery quests to Kirkshall. Interesting. Let's go do this, I guess. I just really want to deliver packages to that town. Well, brigands, eh? Those are music when I send a guy missing an eye up to go explore something. It's like, oh yeah, he can't see anything. Right. 37% in the middle of the night is still pretty good. From the darkness. Do that, and we'll push in here. You're all there as well. Alright, GJ, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Random noises, you're welcome. Being an output generator. This guy's AI, get him! And probably just go here. See if this guy comes down off the cliff. Oh, there's more. Send him up and around. Alright, well, he came down, so we can poke him. He came down as well, so we can poke him. That guy backed up. Alright. Give him the overwhelm stacks. Boink. Everybody throwing a bunch of freaking sticks and axes around in the dark. Careful, you'll put somebody's eye out. Actually hit there. Nice. $40, $40, $30. Yeah, go for the 47, I guess. Boys. Between two enemies here, I'm gonna hold my shield up. I do have the cool guy shield, though. If any of these guys get aggressive. Apparently not. Guy's trying to give me nipple piercings. We're just freaking smacking back and forth on each other's shields. I've been in those kind of fights before. Nothing's happening, just everybody's hitting each other's shield and getting tired. $747. Burke should be okay there. His melee defense, even without a shield, is pretty decent, so hopefully he'll be fine. He's just up here trying to hold, make sure this guy doesn't come all the way around the flank or anything. Ah, man, almost got him. Hurdle is 34, but that's 2 flails, so that means the shield doesn't mean anything in this particular instance. Unless I go in there and hold my shield up, I suppose. Which I could do. Step in there and hold the shield up. Hey. Two enemies just on absolute death's door over here. Ooh, nice. Got him in the hand. Man, a lot of flails. It's good for money, but man, that's a lot of flails. 30, 20, 30. There we go. If we get rid of that guy, at least that will stop some of the shield walling. Until he steps up. But he's not currently holding his shield up. Ah, I was gonna say, there's a chance we just one-shot him here. There we go, nice. I don't want to go there, because he'll just step over and be on the high ground against me. Just wait and see if the next guy moves in, I guess. I don't know if he has quick hands yet. I don't think he does. Okay, there we go. He moved out over here. This chance to hit on Ulrich. Full lash. 12%. Okay, pretty good. For me, that is. Oh, there's the one shot. This stick is looking for your face. Gonna find it. Did I have a pole arm on him? Should be using the pole arm when it's nighttime. There we go. On both of these archers so they can't get away. There's no escape. Unless we roll really poorly, in which case you definitely could get out of here. Nice. Chances of that happening are becoming less and less. There we go. Oh, right in the face, too. Nice. Perfect. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flails. Holy crap. Alright. Guys were out there harvesting wheat, apparently. Sell all that stuff off. You know, buy some overpriced fish. Back down here real quick, I guess. There were nomads out here at some point now. One of the patrols must have killed them. Igmar quick feet, eh? He dexterous? Oh no, he's swift. Range defense for days. And a team player. Alright, well. Nope. Ammo's actually pretty cheap. We'll get some of that. Run up to Groll Fusty here and see if they're selling tools for a reasonable price. And I guess we'll have to wait till morning. I don't really have anything else we can do in the middle of the night right now. Around this area, anyways. Who do we got here? $100 for him. $90 there as well. Nope. Definitely not him. Gotta be a good early, bro. The way his stats are laid out, though, he's basically a backline guy, and we don't need any of those at all. Tools. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. There we go. Not the cheapest in the world, but certainly could be worse. Ooh, noble mail. For almost all my money, though. Ugh. Prices here are overpriced, so there's that too. I see. We'll just scuff each other up. Don't care about that. There's more nets, I guess. Seeing as how we're here. Escort to Kirkshall. Everything's going to Kirkshall, apparently. Nope. Pick up a Gernstadt and see what's going on. Run Mart. No. $600? Wow. $440 for a cultist. Pretty expensive. Reinforced couple nets. Wow, how many Lionheart potions did we just craft there? 5? That's pretty good, actually. Nice. Oh, we got enough for smoke pot here as well. Craft a smoke pot. And we'll give him a large quiver of bolts as well. Wherever the heck that is in my inventory right now. There we go. Boom. Alright, cool. So I really shouldn't have to worry about carrying any extra. Where's sale prices here? Oh, that for straight up 650. Always 650. Yeah, I figured that was the case. All right. Yeah, which is pretty nice. You make it for 50 bucks, sell it for 650. I mean, plus whatever you have to put into it, right? But still. Whatever you're putting into it is definitely worth less than $650. Hey, George. How are you today? Hopefully you are well. Nothing useful there. How good is my Bannerman at this point? 74. How many attachments do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more. Find some more freaking wolves, gosh dang it. How familiar am I with Anatomists? I have not played them in a while. What's the bug that you're running into? Or what's the thing that you're running into, whether it's a bug or not? But it has been a while since I played an Animus, so... See if I can help you out at all, I guess. Or if anybody else in the chat can help you out. You've never played it before, man? Fair enough. Go check out the Unearthed Tomb and see what's up with that. Oh, hey, nice. One good spirits, that's useful. My Superman got struck down, but I was able to continue fighting with negative hit points, and he kept healing and staying alive. Even though he had like negative 20 hit points, he became untargetable and came back to life. Interesting. I don't think that's any of the... I don't think Resurrection is any of the Anatomus potions. Now he's still alive in my campaign, my game, and I'm getting all the potions back that I ever gave to him when it defeated enemies again. He had some issues in a Kibble Direwolf last patch. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. So the game had flagged him as dead, essentially, because it's giving you the potions back again. But he didn't actually die. That is very weird. Yeah. I don't know if you're running any mods or anything like that. There's some kind of conflict going on there. Potentially, maybe. I mean, you could always just fire him. Obviously, that would cost you money, I guess, but... Because it's giving you the potions back and everything like that, so you could just kick him and then pretend like he died. Be like, okay, yeah, that guy died. Yeah, 3 legendary potions on him, you can't get those once again. Ah, I see. Right. Hmm. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. That block, that's just movement. True, you could always just install a mod that gives you, or that you can get items back with, and then just uninstall it again immediately afterwards, right? One way to do it. Just grab the potions that you were supposed to have and then leave it at that, uninstall it again. I've had to do that before in Total War games as well, where I just had to like save fix because something completely broke. I've also spent 80 days in-game time with him sick. Yeah. That's why what people a lot of times will do is they'll save up all the potions to give their super mutant, except for maybe like a couple they'll give him early on. And then they'll find the tree that heals you, right? And then you give them all the potions at one time, and you give them the tree water, and then that gets rid of the sickness. And that way you don't have to deal with your guy being sick forever. Of course, it means you can't use it for other things, but... I did the old-fashioned way. A lot of hard work, and now it's crummy. Yeah. It is one of the unfortunate things about video gaming in general, is that sometimes things just break, and it's really, really sad. I think a lot of these guys are unarmored, thankfully. He can make it. Hang tight with these guys. Oh, good spear wall in there. Staff it and retire the company. It is another option, obviously. It's not exactly the best option, but it is an option. If you're just looking at the situation and going, I don't really want to deal with it anymore. But if you had some legendary potions, that means you completed some legendary stuff, so that's good. Seems like you did something with the company, right? You got some stuff accomplished. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely retired companies just because I didn't feel like playing them anymore. Not because that they like, died or anything. For one reason or another. Matter of fact, I did it the other day with the Barbarian company, because I was just like, nope, don't want to deal with this. There's the Geist. It's only 3, though. 3 can still absolutely ruin my day, though. Please, you 3 Geists, do not completely wreck me. But yeah, I don't think I've ever encountered that before, George. Like, that particular glitch. That sounds freaking wild, honestly. But yeah, Min was saying in the last patch he did have, like, an invulnerable direwolf at one point as well. Just something different, but having things go invulnerable is not something that doesn't happen, apparently. Nice. Can I step away from this guy? Hey, there we go. Just step up. Stab, step away. Can't believe I couldn't find somebody semi-decent in 80 days. I mean, it's all RNG, right? So sometimes you just don't roll on bros that are any good. Or they're good in some ways, but it's not the ways you're looking for, right? Which is the other problem you run into. You still haven't put in the retinue to find more people, and they're still all Garbo? Wow. Alright. He can swing. Because he didn't need to do any rallying this round. Ugh. Go to the throwing sticks. I think I could probably step in there. His melee defense, 48. And he has underdog, right? He does. That was worth. Don't need to rally anything this round, so I can do another stab with him. It takes 15 fatigue to stab with the banner, and you get 15 back every round, so you don't need to rally, you can get a stab in. The campaign is super juiced. Oh, sure. Hold on a second, though. I'm gonna have to give you permission. There you go. That way the bot won't kill you when you try to post something. Provided you can post it in the next 60 seconds or whatever, right? So let me know if you need me to re-permit you. Or obviously, if you're in the Discord, you can post it in the Discord as well. But I don't know if you're in there or not. Does a zombie keep the guy's perks when they raise as a corpse? No. They become quite bad when they pop up as a corpse. Alright, well, we're gonna step up here, rally him up. Let me take a look at this. Sore Wolfheart. 488. Nice. 133 health. Oh, so he's a cultist. 81 resolve. Nice. Now, I was making a joke because cultists tend to get like 100 some HP as well. If you're actually playing the cult. I was just joking that he's a cultist because he got over 100 health. Yeah, I can see he's an adventuring noble or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Don't worry, you'll take him into Monolith and you'll just die instantly because the enemy will hit you at a bunch of 5%. Ah, he's got dexterous and tough and freaking sure-footed. Holy crap. And you still haven't given the Kraken potion? Right. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty freaking yoked. I hit Sensor last night and he got quick and hate for undead traits too. Jeebus. But that's when you realize that you were getting double potions. Right. Run up there and hopefully stab that freaking geist. Push it forward as well. Try to get multiple people in range of that geist. One, two, three, four. He should still be within range of for the company. Yeah. Owie. I mean, that's another option too. You just don't use the potions that you got that you know are duplicates. Oh, nice. Got the immediate stab, too. Throw a dog out here. Hopefully Baldwin can not get wrecked by this guy. Only 18%, so I guess it's not that scary, but knowing the way things work. %still makes me butt pucker. I guess the biggest issue would be is if your super mutant starts doing that in other fights as well, making it so you're just like guaranteed to win every fight because he can't die, right? But if it was just the one fight, then yeah, just selling the potions is another option. Yeah, if he keeps breaking the rules. He couldn't die, and I haven't had him drop a whole 0 hit points again, though. Right. Hmm. You know what? I'm just gonna walk him away this way. I say the dog is probably gonna go running in, isn't it? That's fine. Send more people running at that guy as well. Everybody run at that man! Good old berserking pole arms. Yes, hello, sir. Contrary to popular belief, my melee attack is not terrible. Just because I'm an archer. I could probably just hold my shield up here and walk around this guy. What's his chance to hit on me? 5. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you don't know if it's gonna happen again. I mean, to be fair, the likelihood of that guy dropping below 0 again is probably pretty low. Unless you put him into a really horrendous situation. Intentionally to see if it'll happen. I mean, I guess if he got into a fight with a bunch of Barbarian Chosen or something and just rolled absolutely horrendously for a bazillion rounds. That's why he was sick. Yeah, I was gonna say, how the heck did somebody drop him the first time? Alright, Ivor. Have a good one. But yeah, while he was sick, that makes sense. Stand on this man's corpse. Not that it makes any difference, obviously. Just doing it because. Oh, hi. There we go. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. We killed the Geist early, so we didn't run into the issue we had in that one fight before where my entire freaking front line fell apart. On the least useful turn possible. Hey, burnt out pilot! Yo, what up? How you doing? Ah, masterwork, heraldic bassinet. I think this is pretty bad for what it is. But it is 2 vision, which is nice. Let me check real quick. It's quite heavy, I think, yeah. Let me take a look. 18 to 15. 308 to 350. Yeah. Yeah, it's better than not a famed item, right? But it's still, as far as a famed goes, it's pretty whatever. Might give it to Divinius here, because it's lighter than what he currently has. It does give him less armor, obviously, but it also gives him the extra vision, so he can actually stab things at night. It's kind of a problem right now with this helmet. Currently. What the heck do we do with him? No particularly great options, unfortunately. Because his melee skill is not fantastic, his melee defense is not particularly fantastic. Could just go like Spear Mastery and Colossus and call it a day. Hey, Divinius. Yeah, everybody over here in America, happy Turkey Day. Hope everybody is having a good holiday thus far. Now we'll give him Spear Mastery. And we want to go Colossus. Sure. Bring up to 73 or whatever. You're taking a break from cooking and cleaning before the family arrives? Gotcha. Yeah, today's going to be a pretty short stream for me as well, because I have family stuff to do later. But I want to jump on, play for a little bit. Say hello to everybody on this holiday. Care not. And I don't think... Yeah, Birtle also. I suppose I could give Birtle this helmet. There you go. And we give Garanot this. Sure. And if he didn't have cocky, that -5 is painful. Do that. Alright, so we have 3 more points to allocate here. I think we want to make him potentially like a stun bro. We give him Mace Mastery now, I think. And then somebody has a flanged mace in here. There it is. There we go. he can be a stun bot, bro. Because he's got pretty good melee defense as long as he has a shield. He's got pretty good melee skill in general. So just have him run around with a mace and doink people. Guess I gotta make 2 super mutants and say GD, I guess. The game obviously wants me to. I mean, sure, why not, right? Again, it's the game glitched out. It wasn't you, and you didn't do anything to the game, right? The game just tweaked out on you, so... I guess take it as an opportunity to have a atypical run that you normally wouldn't get and see what that does. See if it's fun, you know? You have quality of life mods, but nothing that changes gameplay. Yeah. I mean, you never know how mods are going to conflict, even if they are just quality of life, but I don't know what quality of life mod would have done that. That sounds like some internal logic thing just broke. Turkeys in the oven? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, people over to your house, Kill Cannon? Or are you eating a whole turkey on your own this Thanksgiving? I also had to deal with an unkillable unit in another game. Unfortunately, mine was an enemy. Yeah, Min was saying that he has had completely invulnerable enemy dire wolves before in this game on a couple different occasions. Sounds like a nightmare. I may be eating it myself. Half the household came down with some sort of bug. Oh, jeez. Tis the season. It is. Alright. What is this? Probably nothing important, but you go check it out anyways. You're determined. It's undead. I think it's 4 geists. What it looked like. Wonder if there's a necromancer. There's 27, so there's probably not a necromancer. Find out real quick. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 geists. That's a freaking lot of geists. No necromancer. I might just yank our forces back here. Holy bejeebus. Our banner guy is not that good, is the problem. If I had a guy with over 100 resolve as the banner, I feel like we'd still struggle a little bit against 5. And a lot of fallen heroes, too. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of ghosts. No necromancer, though, so we can back out of this, thankfully. Also, this location probably does not have a famed item in it. I was just gonna fight these guys because it was kind of a lower, well, not lower tier, I guess, but it's like a mid-tier location, so I was, oh gosh, and a freaking fallen hero with a flail, too. Yeah. You know what? It's a whole lot of opportunity to get myself killed that I really don't need to partake in. Oh, it was nachos, actually. Huh. Alright. Well, maybe we could have taken it. That, I suppose, was the other option. That was freaking nachos. Disadvantage to having, or not having a bird, obviously. Well, then the question is, do we just go right back in again? We do. I should swap the guy's shirt out anyways. Bunch of fallen heroes in there too, obviously. But no necromancer, and if it's gonna be Noxious Eaters, then that's not too bad. I said I was concerned because there's like 6 Geists. Re-engage! I should probably buy a bird at some point. Speaking of birds. It does give an opportunity, I guess, for that fallen hero that with the flail to... no, still got a flail. Okay. Gonna say. Potentially not have a flail this time. That'd be nice. That guy scares me. Oh, I shouldn't have Spirit Wall with him. Whoops. Might be. His initiative is so incredibly fast that, of course, he's going to have more initiative than these guys. Matter of fact, I shouldn't have Spirit Wall with anybody, really, because they're all going to be faster than the zombies in this case. Waste of fatigue that first round of Spear Walling, unfortunately. I'm used to just having, like, a whole bunch of really heavily armored bros. Playing with so many dodge bros. Really swaps things up a bit. I have to think about the turn ordering and everything like that. Another flail guy. Lovely. Roll you up here. Ah, here come the Knockazers. Or Knockazers. Crap, you pronounce that? Right, he doesn't have bags of belts yet, so he doesn't have multiple packs of javelins. He does have a spear. Or a, pike, that is. Probably should have, actually, 100% should have switched to melee shields for this as well. Absolutely no reason to have kite shields out here. Particularly for at least him on the corner. How much fatigue does this cost? 19. Yeah, we'll just stun him for right now and chill out. Wait for him. Gosh dang it all. What is my chance to hit on this guy? 67. Okay. Not like crazy high or anything. Waiting for that flail to walk in there and then hit me at like a freaking 10% or something like that. Gonna be cool. always what happens with freaking two-handed flails when the enemy has them. They'll hit me in the head, too, so we'll get the bonus armor piercing. Stunning that guy. Gonna say, friggin' whiffed one of my attacks on him already. 95% chance to hit. There we go. Finally. These two guys have dangerous weapons, but this guy has increased chance to hit on me. Just work on this dude, because we can get two guys stabbing at him at the same time. Wait with him. We want to try to keep this guy stunned for as long as possible. Don't know if this guy rezzed once already yet. Well. If he did, then that guy's just there, I guess, but he did not. Ow. Rolls up and freaking decks me. What a guy. Don't appreciate it. Oh, here comes that flail. Oh, it actually missed. Ooh, geez, 34%? Holy crap. That's still insanely high. He had 2 stacks of... freaking overwhelm on him, too, and he still had 36% chance to hit? My gosh. Probably all the... Well, I think he's got underdog. That'd be plus 10% from these guys. Get out of here, you. Only a matter of time. Useful. Just a little bit spooky up here too, obviously. Yeah, just keep trying to clear this guy out. Comes that flail again. There it is. Well, he rolled a 7, so it really didn't matter what my melee defense was. Jeez Louise, would you stop? And he reduced my melee defense by a whole bunch, I think, with that fracture elbow, so that's gotta be great. Probably should try to stun this dude, actually, when I think about it. All right. Yeah, I feel like the big dog's just gonna die here, unfortunately. The proclivity for the enemy to roll less than 30% is just way too high. I mean, it's 1 in 3, basically, right? So, with these guys here. And this guy only needs to do it, like, 1 more time, and that's a huge problem. And these guys, they do it a couple more times is a problem. So, like, 1 in 3 is just way too... Yep, there he goes again! He's hit 2 out of 3. Yeah, it's just way too much. Hoping the overwhelm stacks would be good enough, but apparently it doesn't make any difference. I don't have a smoke pot available to try to get him out of there. Hey, Ash Gaming. I mean, I suppose I could throw a net at that guy, maybe, and see if that does anything. Probably isn't gonna help, but, you know, hey, worth a shot. If you're alive, no. You got killed by a vampire. Actually, it was like 3 vampires, but, yeah. It was one of those situations where everything just went bad. I actually was expecting to lose more people, but we just lost. We only ended up losing you in the end. Because things went really bad and then things went really good. So, we ended up only losing 1 person in the end. But yeah, it was 6 vampires. And a whole bunch of other baddies. Gosh dang. So, that guy has a 1 in 3 chance of hitting me. He has hit me 3 out of 4 times. And then killed me. Yeah, he's just dead. I hate AI flails so much. They are such BS. Little ones are whatever, but the big ones are just like freaking BS machines. And it's just so irritating. Because it doesn't matter what the numbers say, you're just gonna get hit by this thing over and over and over again. And then somebody's gonna die. And oh, by the way, it stuns you. Vampire fights go like that, from bad to good to very bad in 2 turns. Yeah. Yeah. This guy has missed 1 attack. This guy has missed 1 attack this entire fight. His chance to hit, 30%. Annoying. Got a dog out here, I guess. But it's because he's got a flail. I'm convinced that AI flail users are just absolutely freaking insane in this game. Happens way too often. Can you get rid of this guy too? Should I save my fatigue? Maybe I'll just save my fatigue for next round. Try to stun. So gassed out, I can't even freaking load my crossbow right now. Birtle almost has his spear broken. Oh, that put me at 10%. Well, as long as I don't stab him in the helmet anymore, we'll be fine. Ow. Poke, poke. There we go. Keep stunning that guy up there. Oh, 6%. Yeah, I might want to just switch to the dagger. Ow. You know, in case. See if that flail guy can hit me one more time before he goes out. Hey, good doggy. Clunk. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, Big Dog was already permanent injury man, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world that we lose him. It's just unfortunate. Though, I guess, I called it before the fight started that that was going to happen, so... It's not like I'm shocked by this. It's just, I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed. Yeah! I'm gonna dagger down this guy because my weapon is breaking. Oh good, the flail guy is back. Watch me hit him in the helmet a whole bunch of times so that he gets another attack off and freaking almost kills somebody else. Actually not. Not a helmet shot. Amazing. Get him, dog! Get him! Okay, that was, though. Alright, well, as long as we don't deck him in the helmet, we should be able to take him out. There we go. Nice. But once again, Balduin has no armor left. But he's not dead, so I'll take what I can get. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But again, like I said, not unsurprising. If there is a flail guy in your video game, he's probably going to kill somebody. Unless you do a whole bunch of freaking gesticulations to get out of it. Yeah, unfortunate. Big sad. Ulrich. Guess I'll take the 6. I'll have to see who we want to put in there instead of him. He unfortunately already had a permanent injury for some other nonsense that happened earlier. That means Uniform is the... I think he's the only starter bro we have left now. Sadly. Some of you may die. Should be the official Battle Brothers slogan. Yeah. Well, there's a reason why on my opening screen, like when I'm starting the stream or whatever, it's like this my stream starting soon thing. I have my quote in there underneath the stream starting soon is, "We are entitled to actions, not outcomes." You can do things, but that doesn't mean that the outcome is going to be anything that you wanted. And that's basically Battle Brothers in a nutshell. And life, as a matter of fact. So I think it's like originally it was like a Buddhist observation or something like that. Which makes sense. Huh. What in the world do I want to do with him? Could give him freaking Spear Mastery, I suppose. Well, he kind of actually needs Steel Brow. Totally honest, we'll give him that for right now. And with the last 2 points, probably end up giving him, like, Spear Mastery and maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. He's basically, like, a tank that's not really good enough to be a tank. Well, maybe actually we give him Relentless, because pretty much all of his bonus melee is coming from initiative, so he's got a lot of initiative, so maybe we just give him Relentless and maybe Spear Mastery. I don't know. He's not very good in general. He's just kind of there. He's one of those bros that is there, does a job. Take the 4 extra health and Underdog. There we go. Nice. Divinius. Free. Und. Power. He's going to need Brawny. And that's probably going to be Weapon Mastery and Quick Hands. Which one do we want to give this guy for a Weapon Mastery? We have 2 great axes, so I suppose we could give him an axe. Option. We don't have a 2-tile axe, though. 80 melee skill is a little bit on the low end, unfortunately. So 3 points, Weapon Mastery, Quick Hands, and then something else. Do we end up giving him Fast Adaptation, maybe? With 80? That way he won't just sit there and spend the entire game not doing anything if he starts getting bad die rolls. Yeah, you know what? Feels bad, but I think that's the right choice. Alright, who the heck do we put in this spot over here for right now? The next question. Probably put F&G D-Duck over there. For right now. He threw a net, replace that. Alright, well. Well, what are you gonna do? Tis a far, far better thing we do than to cry and run home. Oh, hey, what is this? Yes. His armor's also rocked. Anybody else's armor completely freaking destroyed here? We're also kind of running into an inventory space problem. Great, guys, I'm gonna have to take everybody's shield off for this fight. Gives us one inventory slot. Fantastic. But the sale prices here are really, really bad because of disappearing villagers already. All of the freaking lumberjacks. Oh, how do I want to work this? Some people have... Like, he could take a shield. He's got pocket space for something. Just get it out of there. We should also switch him over to... Switch him over to an actual spear for this fight. For another net into his pocket. For a net into his pocket. Oh, he's got space for another net as well. There we go. Still got those bandages from the beginning of the game. I mean, it's possible you just get rid of like these decayed heater shields and stuff too. There's a few things we could just get rid of. Some of these spears are basically useless. Alright. Let's find some spiders, shall we? Alright, we're gonna try to... Well, actually, we could try to step everybody forward one in the spear wall. And yeah, okay. Nope. Alright, this is always the spiders. Get the pointed sticks. Horse-sized spiders. mean, overall, not bad spear walling. Definitely could be a lot worse. Technically, the spear wall is still holding, even. 16%. No. Okay. Scatter-shotted for 5%. Alright. Nice. We're just wasting ammo. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ammo's free, right? I rolled in 100 on the spear wall to the south. Technically, I could have had him change weapons and spear wall also. If I so chose. And let's have him step back this way. Try to help out back here in case things get crazy. There are spiders spawning behind us, obviously. Get the point head stick out. A little hill down to the southern part also helped. Hey, Gobble. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're doing well today. Jeff? Or GFTW? I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name exactly, but I do appreciate the follow in any case. But yeah, thank you so much for following the channel. I'm sorry if I absolutely freaking slaughtered your name. More spiders? Hell yeah. That's what we do. If it's not a giant spider, I want nothing to do with it. Just make a big net to cover half the map. I feel like I probably could have by now, to be honest. If it's this giant spider, we also want nothing to do with it. Fighting horse-sized spiders in the dark. Which I assume is basically what everybody's encounter with a spider is like in their own house in the middle of the night. Like, battle to the death. Freaking hard rock music playing as you try to fight off this spider that you can't see. That is likely the size of, like, your dresser or something, right? That's weird. Some of the spiders re-aggroed, and some of the spiders started running away again. Like, the number went up, and a spider, like, ran at me, and then the number went down, and the spiders ran away. They're uncoordinated, apparently. They're getting conflicting orders from Spider High Command. Actually, I leave spiders alone in my house, but I rarely see them, maybe like once or twice a year. Yeah. There's a spider that lives in here. I think he's over there right now, actually. He just hangs out in like the top of the room, basically, and just goes back and forth so I don't bother him at all. Him, her. Spider High Command must have web connection issues. Nice. I'm not fighting Shelob in the dark. How else does one fight Shelob, though? Oh, okay. Yeah, there is another spider over here, but that one's probably running away. Oh, no, that one's aggressing on me, too. Interesting. That one's running away. Yeah, it's just all over the place. You go down the stairs, run your face through a web, and then the Doom music starts playing. As long as they don't bite me and chip into killing the random mosquitoes that make it into the house, I'm okay. I did get spooked real good one night when I was going to bed and saw one spread out on the wall. It was just a daddy long leg, but still. Yeah, they can be... I mean, they're unsettling looking, right? No doubt. Like I said, I don't really bother insects unless they bother me, for the most part. Usually, we can just coexist. Usually my biggest conflict is with hornets. Because they don't give a crap. Like, you mind your own business, and they'll be like, hey, you over there, mind your own business. How about you die? And it's like, okay, Hornet, just calm down. No! Is that last spider? No, last spider is not anywhere next to my guys. I wasn't sure if I was engaging it or not. Yeah, it's over. Me exist, Hornet, so you chose war. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I see you have chosen destruction. Yeah. Those shields are basically worth nothing. Replace those real easy. Oh, we gotta want to keep some of these round shields for when we're engaging in melee fights. Got a lot of axes now. These are worth a lot. These are not worth a lot, though. These can go. Matter of fact, these shields are probably worth more than these are. Oh, yeah. 100%. All these spiders and still no retired soldier. Sag. The wasps here in the UK get drunk on fermented fruit late summer. Go on a rampage with a hangover. Yeah. When I was growing up, my parents and slash grandparents had an apple orchard, and I had to mow said apple orchard. And during the fall, all the apples would fall, and all the hornets would be like, "Oh my gosh, apples! Holy crap, my favorite thing!" So you'd be mowing the orchard and making applesauce essentially as you're going because the apple's on the ground. And all the hornets would get really, really, really upset with you because you like mow through the middle of them freaking trying to eat apples. Yeah, it was always a harrowing experience. Trying to mow the lawn while getting dive bombed. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of these guys had, like, you had this. Who else had the? Was it Burke? I think it was Burke because his range defense is actually pretty good even without the kite shield. Yeah. Rare Barbarian. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. He's got Iron Lungs and Strong. Had a melee star and 2 melee defense stars. Had a bunch of resolve. Started with a ton of health. If I find a good one, I'll use it. It's just finding a good barbarian can be a freaking pain in the neck sometimes. Their stats are... The stats on barbarians are like cultists. They're kind of like expensive cultists. Where they can either be like really, really good or really, really shite. Right? Excuse me. I solved the problem by mowing around the tree, not driving over the apples. Turns out it brings in the deer for a snack. Oh yeah, I bet the deer love that. Yeah, he could be a really good build for a cleaver, or he could be a flail, like an orc flail bro. It's out there. Now imagine if you turn a good barbarian into a cultist. In a cultist run, that is, yeah. Though, you would need to find a dumb one, which is always kind of an issue. And then you get the double down on bad experience points. Take them forever to level up. I did find out in a really dumb way that I'm not allergic to wasp stings. Was going to shower one night, grabbed the curtain, and something was tangled in it, so I squeezed it. Oh. Well, yeah. What the heck is this? Oh no. I think I lost one of my armors with attachments too, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I need 3 more again. I need to find more freaking wolves someday. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have our second fight with dire wolves. Pick grass in my backyard, some birds wait for the bugs to come out. Open it up for a feast. Yeah. Yeah, you get a lot of that. Oh gosh, okay, it's trees. Hunt down what kills people. Whatever you celebrate, whether you celebrate on the or not, may this day be the day you vanquish your foes, hold your loved ones, and take no shit. Or no shits. May you not poop today. Lead with love, but always be ready with a nasty uppercut. How are we doing, Kaiju? I hope your Thanksgiving's going well. I know someone was silly enough to throw a firework in a wasp nest. Never seen someone run that fast. Yeah, I imagine. Doing good. Got people coming over starting at 2, so I'll be lurking for the most part. Hope yours as well also. Yeah. I probably won't be on for too much longer because I obviously have family stuff here in a little bit. But I wanted to get on and play at least a few hours of Battle Brothers. Say hello to everybody. You know, it's freaking nuts that I have not found really any heavy armors. Freaking brain broke there for a second. Just thinking about 3 things at once. Lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, like, the heaviest armor I found is this. Except for, you know, the undead stuff. Which I could have gotten some undead stuff. Holy crap, my voice. Still phlegmy from being sick. Just normal heavy. Like, this is literally the heaviest armor I found outside of undead armor. I keep fighting enemy leaders and hoping that they'll actually give me something, but they just give me these. Like, this is the highest tier armor that I have found on a enemy brigand leader, which is just wild. I have fought so many brigand leaders. They keep spawning with, like, these. And then, like, a crazy heavy helmet. So I've got really heavy helmets, right? All my guys have helmets, and I have 2 famed helmets, even. So our heads are well protected, but our bodies are soft and supple. You get more Nomad Leader armor? I mean, that would work too, but, like, the Nomad Leaders have the same issue where they could just not roll body armor, right? Some footmen, yeah. Something like that. Okay, what do we got? Let's make a couple more. There we go. One more reinforced throwing nets. Make another smoke pot while we're here. Do some light padding replacement. For when we actually potentially find some heavier armor, maybe, someday. Don't hit me, I'm in fragile armor. Smoke weed every day. I tend to find that Nomad leaders roll a 200 armor more often than not. I tend to find that regular bandit leaders roll, like, the scale armor more often than not, but for whatever reason, this run, I've just not found, like, a single bandit leader with at least scale armor on. Like, this is the most issue I've ever had trying to find armor over 130. Well, we got 4 of these. For whenever we find that armor we're looking for. These are always cool. All right. Ask me no questions and I tell you no lies. 18. What's his? 27. Yeah, no. Well, actually. We got a couple more tree boy shields here. Got somebody with decent fatigue like him. We can give him the metal shield. I guess I got some undead heaters as well. The defense on those is still fine. We can do that, I suppose. You swap out the throwing axes. The pikes are fine. Get the trees! Get them! Trees aren't allowed to move around. What the shit? Alright, I think it's Burke that has the highest melee defense here. 69 on Ulrich. 48. Burke is 67. Okay, so Ulrich has really high. Where's Ulrich at in the lineup here? There he is. So I'll try to send Ulrich out to tie down one of the trees here. Also, I think we back up one, or do we leave it as is here? I think we probably leave it as is. We just get out of the hole down here. Oh, I forgot to give him an axe. Whoops. Oh well. Everybody else has axes, so we should be fine. Yeah, just chill. We got time. Trees are slow. So they're probably going to move up over here, so we might want to start rotating some guys. Yeah, they're definitely going up this way. Alright, Ulrich, the hero. We'll probably wait for them to move again, and then we'll see if we can pin one down. So they would, to get up here, they would have to go either here or climb up over here, I suppose. Because this area here, they can't climb up. They went already? No, they have not acted yet. Oh, right, with him. Really depends on the back line where the trees end up actually being. Where they can actually stand and do something without getting hit. Alright, so I think Ulrich is just going to go here and pin that guy down. we'll see what these other trees do. Oh, I see. They can actually attack all the way up here with that. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Alright, good to know. Ow, that hurt. What was the chance to hit on that anyways? Like 20%. Wow, that freaking tree rolled. Yeah, it's like 18, 20, 19, 20, and then we got hit. Pretty much right down the line. Owie. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll move in on this guy up here then. It's good to know, though, that they can blast that all the way up here. I guess it's considered a range attack, then. Or something. Take the high ground over here from him. Not great from him. He's got a pierced hand now, so that means he is at 60 for his chance to hit. Also, he's missing a chunk of his armor. What's his melee defense still? 31? Still not bad. I think we still surround this guy. You need to get out of there, though. You are... you are scuffed, sir. You are giga scuffed. Break shield. Okay, he has to shoot that way or that way, so he can't shoot up the hill either of these directions. This guy could still shoot this way, but I don't think he can hit Burke. I think it would be the 1, 2, 3 and there. So, yeah, we'll just chill out. Okay. I think I want to wait with him. Because I want to finish breaking the shield with the smaller axes if I can. Also, we're going to go here so we don't get freaking slammed. %5 chance it rolls a 2. Gosh dang it all. At least he didn't injure me. Frickin' get to cutting. Nice. Nice. That one goes at the end. We might... I don't think we have enough to take it down, unfortunately. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but I don't think we got enough. This guy's lining up to friggin' hit me here, it looks like. Oh. Hey, we actually did get it. Nice. It's awesome. Alright, you keep holding your shield. Hoping that that tree doesn't roll 5s on you. Whoopah! Take that tree. All of probably 1 damage. 3 damage, actually. Aha, got you. But you weren't expecting that. Now let's bring him around. Being on that line is dangerous, obviously. Go here, but that's like the only line I can shoot on. Go here, I guess. I don't know what this tree's gonna do, so I think we're gonna wait on whatever that tree decides to do. He's probably gonna go here, if I had to guess, but... I also don't want to be standing here, because he could shoot a line down this way and mess my face up. He'd also shoot a line out... No, he couldn't. He would have to move to do that. Alright. Yeah, so we'll just keep chilling with him for right now as well. Okay, broke that shield. Okay, so he's just shuffling around over there, I guess. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. We're gonna throw axes at you as well. How about that, buddy? We'll go here. He's trying to get a line so he can hit multiple guys at once is what's going on here. I might send Alex over there to pin him down, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of a bad spot in general, unfortunately. Because he does have the high ground up here, but I also don't want the tree to get away, because if I kill this one, he's probably going to run. I guess we'll see what he does here. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's not great for us. My melee defense? 37. Okay. That's good, though. It opens up more space for other people to stand there as well. Nice. Get rid of that real quick. Oh, he regrowth his shield. Right. Not do the spin attack, shall we? Oh, I should wait. I need to have the shield gone before I can do anything. Ah, didn't quite kill it. A chance to hit on him. 27. Alright, that's still a little bit spooky. Fighting shots with their own shields, savage. We might just, well, I don't know. How much damage did we do with those last couple of swings? 13. Ah, we probably still need to remove the... Actually remove the shield here. I was seeing potentially if we could kill this thing without... Ow. What was that? It's gotten hit now twice. One was an 8%, one was a 5%. He's doing his best. Just unfortunate die rolls. Yeah, he's gotten hit at a 5 and an 8 now. All his damage was at sub 10%. It's annoying. There we go. Yeah, that would have taken a while. Well, Rich, you tried your best. The dice were just not with you, my guy. Just freaking getting slammed. That's like 50% damage for a single axe. Not bad. Hmm. Do I go here? A little risky. See what happens. Okay. Those guys are gonna keep flanking. Fine. I'll run him away. Keeps pooping trees. There we go. Hey, Wigglebot! Happy Turkey Day to you as well. Hopefully today is treating you fantastically thus far. He continues to do so. Scarenauts, Mela Defense 41, and he has Underdog. We'll send him in. How goes it today? Not too bad, not too bad. Just try not to die to trees, obviously. Doing a physics lab today, so it's pretty aight. On Turkey Day? Freaking no rest for the wicked, eh? There we go. I don't know how much EXP these guys are worth, or whether it's not worth me chasing these guys down. I think I'm just gonna say it's over. I don't think those are worth a whole lot of EXP. I'll say I've been on homework all day. It is letting me catch up and get ahead in some spots. Right, I suppose. Take what little advantages you can. A couple of ambers, 3 more resins, and a heart of the forest. Oh, we got some quality wood out of it, too. As your party in the battlefield uniform remarks that the surrounding area looks rather ripe. You turn around to see that he's indeed correct. A beautiful crop of trees served host to the Shrats, presumably chosen for a good reason. And if the Shrats took it for a good home, then it surely means the wood is very fine. You order the men to make use of this quality glade and chop as many trees down as time and energy permits. The harvest timber is very fine indeed. Begins to rain as you depart the impromptu lumber mill. Oh gosh, we had like just enough inventory space for all this. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to town before we do anything else, because, yeah, our inventory is completely crammed full of things. Oh, hey. Yeah. Round for the whole company. Woohoo! And no longer disappearing villagers. This means we can actually do things here. What does the sale prices look like here? 16, so not fantastic, but good enough, probably. We just kind of need to sell things, so... Get our inventory unplugged. Inventory unplugged. I'm not sure which spears go to who at the moment, so just give that a second. There's axes, though, except for one guy, so let's sell all except for one axe, then. There we go. We should have enough axes for more tree fighting in the future. Get those. Gotta get everybody's stuff re-equipped here. He had one of those. Spear, shield. Spear, shield. Go. Oh, yes. Who was it? Was it you that had the other tree shield? Yeah, it was you. And you had that. There we go. And these two tree shields were on these guys in the back line. A lot of rearranging you have to do for some of these fights. Might hang on to this Heart of the Forest, because if we get the event where a guy comes by and is like, I want to buy your thing, this is worth 3,000. Oh yeah, hold on, these axes can go in a backpack again too. There we go. Sell these. These can go. Have an 80 male coif. Actually, that is better than what he has. Swap that out. We are 100% going to need to buy the inventory upgrade because the amount of doodads that we're carrying around right now is just obscene. We're carrying around not only multiple different kinds of weaponry to do, you know, fights with trees or spiders or everything like that, right? We are also carrying a lot of like armor add-ons, and we've got a bunch of Lionheart potions that we've acquired. So yeah, we really need to. We really need to get the inventory upgrade badly. Uniform with his final level up. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him throwing mastery, and we're going to give him... Yeah. We're going to give him duelist as well. So that he can really freaking give it to people with these throwing weapons. But, okay. It is after Juan, where I am currently located. So, I need to bounce to go get ready to head out of the house. So I do appreciate all you guys coming through. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are excellent. Hope if you're in the US, you have a good turkey day. And if you're anywhere else in the world, I hope you just have a regular, good old-fashioned day. So good luck to everybody out there. And hope you all stay safe and healthy during the rest of this week. And always. Till next time. Peace.